Hello students, welcome back to my channel Biology with Priya Jain. The topic for this video is flower. The topics which I am going to cover in this video are structure of a flower, functions of various parts of a flower, complete and incomplete flower, essential and non-essential whorls of a flower, and some important questions. As you know, most of the plants have flower and it is the most attractive and reproductive part of a plant. फूल जिसे पुष्प भी कहा जाता है, ये अधिकतर पौधों में पाए जाते हैं. फूलों को हम सजावट और दवाइयों के लिए उपयोग में लाते हैं. Now we can say that the flowers are the reproductive organs of the plants. Parts of a flower, they are bract, thalamus, sepals, petals. Stamens consist of anther, filament. Pistil consists of stigma, style and ovary, and lastly the stalk. Bract. Bract is a leaf-like structure. It is a modified leaf associated with the reproductive structure which is called as the flower. The state of having the bract, अगर bract है तो हम कहेंगे bracteate. It is referred as bracteate condition of the flower, and the state of lacking them is referred as abracteate. Stalk. In a flower, the leaves are modified into floral whorls. A flower is born at the tip of a stalk, which is called as pedicel or peduncle. We can say the stalk supporting a single flower is called as pedicel. The flower which have a stalk or pedicel are called as pedicellate flowers. Flowers with a pedicel are called as sessile flowers. Now, thalamus. The expanded tip of the stalk, or you can call it as pedicel, is called as thalamus. Four whorls of a flower. Now, what is a whorl? A whorl is an arrangement of sepals, petals, stamens or corpuscles from a single point and wrap the stalk in case of the plants. There are four whorls in a flower. They are calyx, corolla, androecium and the gynoecium. And these are arranged on the thalamus. Now we will study about the calyx. It is the outermost whorl of the flower and it is made up of green sepals. These sepals protect the inner whorls of a flower. You can see in the figure the green colored structure is called as calyx, or you can call it as sepal. Corolla. It is the second whorl of the flower. It is present inside the calyx and it is made up of the colored petals. These petals, these colored petals, they attract the insects for the pollination. You can see that the yellow colored structure is called as the petal. Androecium. It is the third whorl of the flower and it consists of male reproductive organ called as the stamens. Now these stamens have three important parts. They are filament, connective and the anther. In the figure you can see very clearly it is shown anther, connective and the filament. Now this filament is a long stalk which supports the anther at the tip. You are seeing here this tube-like structure supports the anther at its tip. The connective joins two anther lobes. Now each anther is usually two-lobed and each lobe has two chambers which are called as the pollen sacs. Now the pollen grains are formed inside the pollen sac. Anthers produce pollen grains which contain the male reproductive cells, that is the male gametes. Gynoecium. The gynoecium or the pistil is the innermost whorl of the flower. It is located at the center of the thalamus and it consists of one or more carpel. A carpel consists of three main parts. They are stigma, style and ovary. Stigma क्या है? It is the top of the female part of the flower which collects the pollen grains. Style is a slender stalk which arises from the ovary and it bears stigma at its tip. अब ओवरी में क्या होता है? It is the swollen basal part consisting of one or more chambers, and these chambers are filled with number of round bodies which are called as the ovule. You can see small round bodies inside the ovary which are called as the ovules. Female gamete or the egg cell is produced in each ovule. Ovary forms fruit and the ovules forms the seeds inside the fruit. Now we will study about the flowers, complete flower and the incomplete flower. Based on the whorls present in a flower, they are categorized as complete and incomplete flower. If all the four whorls are present in a flower, like calyx, corolla, androecium and the gynoecium, the flower is a complete flower. Here in the figure you can see in China rose, the green colored structure is called as the sepal, red color structure is called as the petal. The next one is the anthers, androecium, and at the top you can see that the stigma which is called as the gynoecium. So here you see all the four whorls are present. So it is a complete flower. Incomplete flower. If one or two whorls are lacking, then we call it an incomplete flower, like in squash flowers. Essential and non-essential whorls of a flower. Calyx and corolla are non-essential or accessory whorls as they do not directly involve in reproduction of a flower. And this androecium and the gynoecium are the essential whorls of a flower as they are directly involved in the reproduction. I hope आप लोगों को फ्लावर के बारे में समझ में आया होगा. इस लेसन में आपको मेन डायग्राम्स डिफरेंट पार्ट्स के लर्न करने हैं, उसकी प्रैक्टिस करनी है. और here are some important questions. Number 1, what is a flower? Draw a labeled diagram of flower. Next, which part of the flower forms the fruit? Name the essential and non-essential whorls of a flower. What is the main difference between complete and incomplete flower? Write the functions of the following structures: stigma, thalamus and the anther. I hope आप लोगों को ये लेसन फ्लावर्स समझ में आया होगा. Thank you for watching this video. For any queries, you can use the comment section. Please like, share and subscribe my channel Biology with Priyajan. Thank you, students.